Ever wondered where some names come from? Like, have you ever met a Cleo and thought, I wonder what that's short for? It's a question that might flit through your mind, but you probably don't dwell on it too long. But I have. And today, we're diving into the mystery of Cleo. Names are fascinating things. They're more than just labels. They carry history, meaning, and sometimes even a little bit of personality. And nicknames, well, they add another layer of intrigue. They can be affectionate, playful, or even a shortened version of a longer, more formal name. So, where does Cleo fit into all this? You might be tempted to think Cleo is short for Cleopatra. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. Cleopatra, the iconic last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, definitely popularized the name. She was a powerful and influential figure, and her name has echoed through history for millennia. So, it's natural to make that connection. However, while Cleopatra is undoubtedly the most famous Cleo, it's not the only origin. Cleo can also be a standalone name, and it has roots in Greek mythology. It's derived from the Greek word kleos, which means glory or fame. So, a Cleo, whether short for Cleopatra or not, carries with it the implication of brightness, renown, and a certain kind of radiant energy. Think about the Cleos you've met or heard of. They often seem to possess a certain charisma, a spark that draws people to them. Maybe that's just a coincidence, or maybe there's something to the name itself. It's hard to say for sure, but it's definitely something to ponder. Now, let's talk more about Cleopatra for a moment. She wasn't just a queen. She was a brilliant strategist, a skilled diplomat, and a woman of immense intelligence. Her story is full of drama, intrigue, and ultimately, tragedy. But her name, Cleopatra, has lived on, and the shortened version, Cleo, has become a name in its own right. It's interesting how names evolve over time. They get shortened, adapted, and sometimes even completely transformed. Cleo is a perfect example of this. It's a name that has a rich history, whether it's connected to the legendary queen or the Greek concept of glory. It's a name that feels both classic and modern, timeless and fresh. So, next time you meet a Cleo, you'll know that their name could be short for the grand and historic Cleopatra, or it could be a name that stands on its own, meaning glory and fame. Either way, it's a name with a powerful and fascinating background. It's a name that whispers of ancient civilizations, of powerful women, and of the enduring human desire for recognition and renown. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.